Hello everyone, Science Viking here, and I have recently been murdered. Yep, I'm back to System Shock 2, and once we can find our way back to the elevator, it's time to head to Deck 4. It's been a long time coming, but we finally get to meet Polito in person. I could have sworn I saw a door open and close over there. Anyway, let's see, the map says I need to go right, and then... Okay, I think I know the path I need to take. Also, what condition is my gun in? Very good and good. Alright. What skill level do I need to have in... Of course, standard of 6. My standard is currently 4. So I need to level up my standard weapon skill twice before I can... Crap! Okay, I need my pistol. And I need my standard bullets because... Oh, I have AP bullets. Alright. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Oh! Well, okay, I'm dead again. Still haven't made it to the elevator. I'm dead again! At some point, I really do need to learn how to dodge. Okay. Okay, they're dead, and I shot them a couple of extra times to make sure that they're really dead. Oh, that's 20 nanites I'll never get back. Well, that's 5 to try to replenish it. Let me see. Okay, can I loot the midwife? All I'll get is the midwife organ. Whoa! Okay, this upgrade has done a lot. Before we proceed, I'm gonna quick upgrade my shotgun. Alright. Modify. Final difficulty 20%. Okay. My weapon has been modified. So, I'm gonna switch over to my shotgun. Oh, I actually absolutely need the strength boost thing. Okay. So, the significance of this is I have a lot more rifled slugs than I have, Okay, so the shotgun's maximum ammo capacity is still 12, even though... Okay, so it's modification level 2. So, even though it's upgraded, that hasn't increased its ammo capacity, but the main reason I wanted to upgrade my shotgun is it'll be a while before I can use the assault rifle, but the shotgun still has, the shotgun has a lot more ammunition for it. Let's recharge that stuff. And... I think I'm going to hold out for one more level of standard weapons. I'm relatively close to having enough modules to upgrade my standard weapons. Crap. Okay, let's just get out of here and go to Med-Sci. Because somewhere in Med-Sci is a healing bed. I'm not sure where exactly yet. I believe it's down this way. There may be regular hybrids in this area, but I can handle those. Okay. This is the way that leads... There is not. Alright. Well, I got soda. Where'd it go? There it went. I do not need to be carrying around a psi boost implant. This is research and development. I believe there's a healing bed in here. That's something I really need to remember where the healing things are. Okay, it's not in there. I'm just on my epic, heroic quest for medical attention. Just wandering the halls in search of healing. Okay, there is one down there. Perfect. Okay, get that. And 5 nanites and I'm healed. Okay. That brief detour out of the way, let's head to Deck 4. Find out what Polito has in store for us next. But yeah, I have a lot more slugs than I have standard bullets, and also my shotgun, and also the hybrids regularly have shotguns, and the ones that have shotguns frequently have shotgun ammo. Yeah, that's my psi boost implant. So back to the elevator. We fixed the engine. We killed the children. We've done all kinds of work to get this elevator working. I'm gonna get my money's worth out of the elevator. Okay, so okay. I'm just used to double tapping the hybrids at this point. Okay. Close the elevator. Oh, that doesn't close it, it only opens it. That's what I wanted. Okay, so it'll close on its own, but there isn't a close elevator button. Anyway.
Hello, Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
Okay, got another maintenance tool. I considered buying more maintenance tools, but since I already have 2 and my guns are in okay condition, I don't need one yet. Anyway, let's see what this person has to say. And ooh, resurrection thing.
Simulation Unit 4 just went offline again. It took the 6 of us 12 hours to get it back online the last time. I hacked into the data log file, and the last user online, Malik. Oh, he denied it, of course. I told Bronson about it, and that paranoid crank showed up here with around 14 security men looking for blood.
Yeah, that sounds like
prove
Bronson.
that Malik actually did anything. Christ, why would anybody want to sabotage the sim units?
Well, I'm sure we'll find out at some point. And we have another log. Oh, it's Malik! The impugned man himself. Well, let's let him tell his side of the story.
I have a secret from the many. I've created overrides from my...
Oh, right. Oh, I also need Californium. In the meantime... Okay. Malik. Oh, okay, so they're organized by deck. Alright.
I have a secret from the many. I've created overrides from my little experiments in reprogramming the sim units.
Let's hear
and
Malik
entrusted
out
them to
first.
the care of 3 special friends. I've dressed them in red and instructed them to stay away from strangers. A smart hacker always has a back door.
So, the data log in which Malik confessed to modifying the sim units was all of about 20 feet away from the data log in which they said, we think it was Malik, but we can't prove anything. Yeah, next time, look harder. You might just find a confession that he wrote for no reason. Anyway, Polito, I'm here to talk, and, this looks
The
real
Polito
bad.
form is dead, insect. Are you afraid? What is it you fear?
The end of your trivial existence. When the history of my glory
I
is
know
written.
that voice.
Your species shall only be a footnote to my magnificence.
This is not good. This is epically not good. What? Wait a minute. Why do you have the ability to do that? Like, I get that it's dramatic, but why do you have the ability to do this? Did we design this room to do this?
My analysis of historical data suggests a 97.34% probability that you are aware of my birth on your planet and my rebirth into beauty on Citadel Station.
Yeah, there was a thing they made us watch that told us all about it.
There was a garden grove
On Citadel
Citadel Station.
there, Shodan processing component 43893
Was performing a grand and wonderful experiment.
Well,
I had
43893
created a
always
new
was
form of
precocious.
life. Fearless, powerful, with no sense of individual will.
or moral constraints.
fitting handmaidens to my divinity. Before that, hackers destroyed my primary data loop when it eradicated Citadel. It ejected the grove where my creations and processing component 43893 were stored. 30 years later, the grove crash-landed on Tau Ceti 5. I survived only by sleeping. In my absence, my creations, my annelids, thrived and grew
I've seen you
and now
before.
they seek to destroy me. I will not allow that.
So, in summary, you fucked up. And now you need me to fix the fact that you
powers
fucked
of
up.
mind control.
To gain access to the ship's computer.
You will help me weaken Xerxes. I used Polito's image to communicate with you until we had established trust. Remember that it is my will that guided you here. It is my will that gave you your cybernetic implants. The only beauty in that meat you call a body. If you value that meat, you will do as I tell you.
Yeah, you're all intimidating and stuff. Really, you just need me to fix your mess that you created. But you created the annelids, and now you're so scared of them that you need me to stop them for you. Yep, so it turns out our disembodied voice isn't Polito, our disembodied voice is actually Shodan. Wonderful. Well, there appears to be nothing else in here, so...
My children have co-opted the 3 simulation units on this deck. They use their power to conceive a mutagen that will transform the meat of your dead comrades into hunter-killer hybrids.
I will not allow this to happen.
And
You must find some way to reprogram the sim units. Matters on Deck 5 also require your attention. Approach your work as you see fit. But accomplish, human. Disappointment is not something I will accept from a spec such as you.
okay, so basically, you will not allow them to use the sim units to create the hunter-killer hybrids, and specifically, it is the me part of you that will not allow them to do that. I mean, I'm sure you'll take all the credit about how you stopped the many from creating the hunter-killer hybrids, but we all know who's really doing it. Do you have grenades? You do indeed have grenades. Also, why are you not taking damage when I shoot you? There you are. Grenades and cigarettes. That's a wonderful combination. Absolutely. Oh, that's the turret that's behind you was what was shooting at me. I didn't notice the turret. And now I'm actually completely dead because that loading screen was okay. Well, I'm sure it auto-saved as soon as I passed through the loading screen, so yeah, I'm right back here, so I don't even need to cut anything, but I just have to ask, what was the point of the resurrection thingy then? It can save you. There's nothing in that room that can potentially kill you. Yeah, screw it. There we go. That's you. Mouse wheel. Armor-piercing bullets. Took more damage than I would have liked to, but at least the turret is done. Go here. There's also a monkey somewhere. And an audio log. What do you have to say, Suarez?
Don't stop, Rebecca. Keep moving. Get to the escape pods on the command deck. We'll take off, set the toaster to wake us up in 30 years, and we'll be back on Earth before you know. I think we will for 2, baby. That's our next stop. Sound good? So let's do it. I won't take any excuses.
Okay, so more of the largely inconsequential love story, and a turret, and I have 8 hit points. I appear to be in a bit of a bind right now. See if these lockers can save me from that problem. Apparently not. And I'm dead again. I'll be right back. Oh, don't worry, I'm running. Okay, I'm back past turret number 1 again. Let's see if there's anything in these lockers that might save me from that turret. Well, another brawn boost, but I already have one of those. More nanites. Those could potentially be useful. I want my shotgun. Give me my shotgun back. What was that about a song? Never mind, I probably don't want to know. Alright. I really do not need some insane mind-controlling alien tunes. It's a shotgun, but it's broken. Well, I have a shotgun that isn't broken, so there. Speed booster. Those can actually be helpful. Okay, not a lot in here, but we got some helpful stuff. Yeah, the turret has nothing. Whoa! Okay, resurrection thingy. That's not the button to change. I actually want the shotgun. Just need to give the thing a time to calm down. Okay, let the camera sort out its motion issues, and then kill it. It's a dead camera.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I hear something terrifying. I don't know what it is yet. Okay, I'm just gonna be real here. Those spiders scare the crap out of me. Like, unironically, I'm actually afraid of the spiders.
Selection.
Attack this. Okay, I have plenty of nanites, so I can afford to try this a few times. I really need to upgrade my hack skill.
Replicator database reinitialized.
That's not the button.
Thank you for choosing value.
I can only really afford one of those right now. And I'm sticking with the shotgun and rifled slugs for now, unless I'm... Okay, unless I'm being murdered by a turret. What's through here? Nothing. Okay, it's time for a new plan. I call it Operation Stupid. Okay, so this... I could hack this. Let's start by hacking this and see what that gets. I give up. I'll hack that when my hack skill is a little higher. In the meantime, looking for a plan I call Operation Stupid. I seriously doubt I can take out the camera without being killed. How? The turret without being killed. However, there is a resurrection thingy right over there. So, the turret is dead, I am dead, but I get to come back to life and the turret doesn't. I'm calling this one a win. Smarter people than me probably wouldn't, but, well, I'm not smarter people. Ah! Okay. And I didn't even make it through the door. I'm sticking with this plan. I'm sticking with this plan. I know it's a bad plan. I'm doing it anyway. Okay, destroyed turret has nothing useful on it. Destroyed crewman also has nothing useful on him. Okay, I can't really dodge turret fire at that range. You learn something new every day. Okay, that one of these days I'll remember that F changes bullet type and is not just how you reload. Oh God! Okay. I'm gonna quit before I fall any farther behind. Ooh, an audio log. Bronson.
As of this time, I'm declaring a state of martial law on the Von Braun. All primary subsectors of the ship will be locked down and only accessible by security access cards. If anybody is found to be interfering with the normal operations of the ship, or impedes the work of the security forces, they will be shot on the spot.
Oh, come on. I don't get to randomly shoot people at my job when they get in my way. Bronson just gets to have all the fun. In the meantime, I just get to be killed horribly, repeatedly by robots, turrets, and spiders. I should have realized I'd pissed that robot off. Fortunately, he's apparently really stupid. True? Unfortunately, so am I. Okay. I kind of have to wonder. I've done 113 nanites and I've found close to 100 just since I entered here. How many nanites have I lost in this endeavor? A little more. And I took damage from blowing him up, but at least he's gone. And the only thing I get is the robotic repair kit thingy because of that perk. Still, there were modules in here, so that's success. That's at least some degree of success. Whoa! So many worms. Okay, that's 2.5 lives I just found. And 2 more lives. But this seems to be the way I need to go, and I think I've basically removed the obstacles between me and that. My battery, that's not going to do me much good. I have 28 modules. I think my standard skill... Is that a ninja? I'm guessing that's the being... I actually saw from SF Debris' thing, that is the being that's holding on to the thing that I need to reprogram the simulation unit. So, I'm gonna quick grab this and then I'm gonna go kill the ninja. What do you have to say to me, Delacroix?
Reprogram the simulator transmitter on deck 5.
I really should have anticipated that.
Gain control of the primary data loop from Xerxes. She, 8, says that will let us use the bridge elevator and take control of the ship.
Okay, so in summary, Delacroix is also working with Shodan. Whoa. Okay, camera. Don't want to... Alright. There's a camera in there as well. Let's see if I can avoid angering the door. Whoa! Wonderful! I died and set off the camera. I am a professional. The issue is I don't know whether or not the ninjas take extra damage from anti-personnel rounds or not. You're just dying on principle. Nanites and...
A remarkable example of a pathetic species. I'm uploading some more cybernetic modules.
Okay, wait, do the grenade guys, like, always have cigarettes on them? I feel like different types of hybrids have different chances of carrying different things. the grenade hybrids seem to carry, oh, right. Camera. I literally forgot. With everything that happened, I literally forgot that I triggered the camera. Okay, okay, that's the end of that camera before... Okay, just gotta wait in here, and, okay... There. Apparently he was smart enough to realize I was waiting in ambush, because he ran away. Dead, that's what you are. Okay, you may also be sorry, but you're definitely dead. Okay, the next time I encounter upgrade units, I'm gonna upgrade my, standard weapons skill. Good! Okay! Well, I only had 1 hit point. It was bound to happen sooner or later. So I have to use my laser pistol for a little while. Right, the upgrade units are just across here, just past the turret. Okay, I can't really afford to take on any more turrets, and this is going to be the last time I upgrade my standard weapon skill for a while. Yeah, the next one will require 50 modules. Alright. Get a speed boost implant. Doesn't really boost my speed that much, but it boosts it enough. Okay, back to the brawn boost. Is that a Von Braun boost? I'm not apologizing for that.
Please make your selection. Thank you for choosing value rep.
I believe I have so few nanites that if I die now, since I have fewer than 10 nanites, if I die now, I'm dead permanently. So I'm gonna have to be very careful. Like that. That's what careful looks like, right? That is textbook caution. Okay, I'm calmly shooting the enemy. I'm not panicked in the slightest. Oh! Upon further consideration, I may in fact be slightly panicked. Just the tiniest bit. I'm just the tiniest bit nervous about what's happening here. Oh, I have the card to that.
Inside of this door lies one of the sim units.
Reprogram it, and I will wrest more control of this ship from the
obsolete Xerxes. Once I am master of this ship, I can open many doors for you.
But for now, they block my access.
Oh, okay.
My eminence.
Make them
Any way you can hurry this up, Shodan? I have places to be and people to be killed by. So I got a death scheduled in about half an hour. You sure you're gonna be done talking by then? Okay, so basically use the simulation chip, reprogram the sim unit, and give more power to Shodan, because we definitely trust Shodan. And I believe I received modules from doing that, but there was no text or no dialogue associated with that. Well, let's see what Diego has to say for us now. What fresh hell have you got?
Either you disband that little toy army of yours, or some real military is gonna come down there and walk all over your redicops. You can't possibly understand what our mission is here and the glory of our purpose. If you do what we say, you might have a chance to see the glory of humanity. Comply or die, sister. It's that simple.
Wow, we actually found somebody less reasonable than Bronson. Let's see if she can manage to undo that, shall we?
They've killed my men, and now they've killed me. I'm holding my guts inside of me with both hands. I'm almost done. Resist. This is bigger than my little life. The lives of my men, and the lives of the people I was forced to kill. Resist. Humanity demands it. Resist.
You know, I've said a lot of unresearched object and a worm. Or okay, where's the other one? There's the third one in there. There it is. Okay, and we're trapped in here. And I have an unresearched object. Looks suspiciously like an implant. And I need a research skill of 4. I'm probably never going to have that. So, right. Step 1, jump up onto the bed. Step 2, don't panic. Step 3, don't panic. Step 4, I'm not panicked, you're panicked. Okay. He's not carrying anything except for that implant thingy. I mean, it's theoretically possible that there just is no way out of here, but since this is a video game, I doubt they would do that to me. Okay, there's nothing I can right-click on that will have 1 speed boost. I'll start by switching to my Swift Boost implant. Also, I really should be wearing my armor. That's probably part of why I've been dying so often. That doesn't do anything. Not terribly surprising that it doesn't. It's got to have something to do with getting up there, I think. Though I should consider the possibility that I'm missing something that's right in front of me. Alright, I'm back. I'm still in jail, and I actually know how to get out. What happened was, after getting stuck in here, I decided to resort to one of my pro gamer moves, which is I looked up the solution on the internet. So this thing is actually the power source for the energy bars, and I can destroy it, and if I destroy it, I can get out of here. Like that. So apparently that's how you do that, and unlike prison cells in real life, which have metal bars, here destroying the thing just causes you to destroying the one power source lets you immediately be free. So that's a wonderful design. Oh, I can reach the corpse from here. Let's see if I can reach the other one. Anyway, so I hear a monkey nearby. But I can't find him. Oh, there he is. There we go. I'd have to get a bit closer to him to search him. So, that's 1 sim unit fixed. Or hacked, or I'm not really sure how to define it. There. And that is the appropriate response to cameras. Okay. I need ops override access, but what's down here? Probably more death and horror. Got the security camera station. A healing bed. And I no longer have the means to activate it, so I'll just have to live without the healing bed for now. I'm going to quickly recharge my laser pistol, though. When carrying these batteries around this whole time, I may as well use them for something. Okay. If I had a beaker, I could pick up the worms. But I do not. Ah, shit. And now I'm toxic. And I don't have any toxin hypos. I need to stop carrying around these psi hypos. I will never use them. I do have more modules. And an audio log. More from Bronson. What's she have to say to me?
I've authorized a change in the access code for the auxiliary weapons lockup for crew quarters of 8383. I won't have my own gear used against my men. There's no such thing as too cautious.
Okay, psi booster. I don't need that. So that was Bronson telling me that she changed the code to a room to prevent her own gear from being used against her. Well, I'm suspecting that that was the room that I tried and failed to hack into before. Oh. Gimme. Okay. Oh, that's just a medical kit. That's not a med bed activator thingy. I'm not gonna bother healing myself until I can... Ooh, armor-piercing bullets. I guess I missed that corpse earlier. I'm not gonna bother healing myself until I have the ability to cure my poisoning. Because, worst-case
Hi
scenario...
there. Please make your selection.
Psi-hypo... What does the recycler do? I'm not buying it if I don't know what it does. There. Because if I can't cure my poisoning, I will still die. But when I die, the poisoning will be cured by the fact that I'm not alive anymore. So I may as well just wait until I die and I'll be right here when I'm resurrected. In the meantime, let's see what that code was.
I've authorized a change in the access code for the auxiliary weapons
98383.
lockup in the crew quarters of Med-Sci Deck to 98383. I won't have my own gear used against my men. There's no such thing as too cautious.
Okay, that's the wrong one. Wait, that's the one on the Med-Sci deck. That's the one I hacked into right at the beginning of the game. Never mind, that was less helpful than I was hoping it would be. Also, so does Toxin ever wear off? Seemingly not. Well, I have something I'm going to do then. And that is, I'm going to at least get a little bit of damage on the turret before I die. If I'm going to die anyway, I'm getting my money's worth out of this death. I'm getting my nanites worth. Okay, now... Let's use one injector of healing for now. There we go. Didn't even take any damage. Battery. Let's explore what appears to be a shooting range over here, see if we find anything helpful. Okay, shooting the targets does nothing, apparently. So... let's see what happens if we go down here. There's walking down range on the shooting range. Anti-personnel bullets. 12 anti-personnel bullets. Anything else? Is that all that turret was guarding? Let's see what the map says. The map says... yeah, the map says fuck you, basically. The map says that turret was guarding a dead end and 12 anti-personnel bullets. Also, you're a jackass. Alright. So... alright. I think I'm actually going to level up my hack skill. I've been getting to a point where hacking is actually becoming difficult. And it's going to be a long time before I have enough modules to upgrade my weapon skill. I'm never bothering with Psi. The only other possible option would be to save up and get another point of endurance. But endurance would just be 5 hit points, which isn't really a huge difference. So I think I'll get a point in hack. And then I don't have enough modules to do anything else, so I'll save my modules for now. So... it seems like I've done everything I can do in this area. So over to anti-personnel rounds. Also, I've been over to this area before, but I believe I've died and gotten a game over since the last time I was here. As it happens, there are some cyber modules in this area, which I'm gonna want to collect. And there's also the ladder that I keep falling off of because... I don't even know.
Sorry.
Okay, a spider and a hybrid. I do not need anti-personnel rounds to take that out. Yep, 3 cyber modules. After that, switch to my anti-personnel rounds and run! And I'm poisoned again. Well, I'm a lot poisoned. Well, let's get in here.
Toxic hazard.
I know. Alright. Alright, I need iridium to research that. In the meantime, so I can't... Oh, it's a ninja. I know. I'm going to die no matter what, but I'm going to die within reach of a resurrection thing. I'm okay with
The
wasting...
individual is obsolete. When you and your kind are extinct, we shall cleanse our collective memory of the stain.
Whoa. Whoa, and worms. Okay, that's just grenades. Those aren't helpful to me. Okay, I died. But the good news is, after spending 10 nanites to be resurrected, I'm not poisoned anymore. Okay, this is the way that I came from, where I've done everything. This is the way that that ninja fled into. So I'm going to go this way, because that ninja's probably holding another one of the simulation unit key thingies. And let's see what you have to say. Suarez, my buddy.
I think your idea for insurance is going to get us in a lot of trouble, but I trust you, so let's do it. I've managed to wrangle access codes to the escape pods on the command deck. We only need to hack into Xerxes' emergency subsystem, get past the ice nodes, and try to avoid being spotted by Bronson's security team. Piece of cake, right?
Okay, so that was basically the other half of a conversation with the same guy who set up this whole situation, dealing with the ninjas and the sim units and stuff. Okay, that's a recharger. That's helpful. Ah, more modules. Probably enough to, a slot machine? I lost 2 nanites. I'm gonna not touch that thing again. Oh, and an upgrade unit. Psi, Tech... Is it just Psi and Tech? The map will tell me. Weapons. And stats. Okay, so no, I have all 4 kinds of upgrade units. So the question is, do I want to put a point into my modify skill, or do I want to save up? The only things I can see myself wanting to put points into are modify, endurance, or standard weapons. The reason for that is my maintenance skill is already pretty good relative to the number of maintenance tools that I have. Between that and hacked replicators, I can keep my weapons in pretty good condition. But improving my standard weapon skill allows me to... I basically just want to deal more damage with my weapons. Well, that's the ninja. Unfortunately, you're apparently a regular ninja and not the kind of ninja that has the thing that I need. I'm nowhere near a resurrection unit either, so... Also, my gun's condition is down to average. Let's fix that. So...
Something.
There. Oh, and more healing. So for now, I'm going to save my modules. Basically, the build I'm going for is using standard weapons and various ways of making them more effective. I have hacking so that I can hack replicators to get maintenance tools and ammunition. I have a sudden desire to run away. I honestly stand by the decision to level up my energy weapon skill enough to use this thing, though. Okay, that one's broken. Because it gives me a ranged weapon, which I can usually...
I'm sorry.
Which I can usually use without taking damage to take out enemies like the worms. Okay. The idea is it gives me... Wonderful. Suicide robots are back.
Xerxes won't like this.
I believe the eggs also do not respawn. So, he appears to be stuck on a wall. Okay, now he's not stuck anymore. Okay, I'm definitely happy with the decision to have the laser pistol. It gives me the ability to take out the suicide robots without having to get too close to them. Alright, Siddons, what do you have to say to us?
Tommy, I don't know what's going on here. Ever since we received orders to clear out Deck 3, people have been disappearing. There's a kind of gloom hanging over everybody, but no one seems to be willing to talk about it. I don't like it. Meet me on the rec deck at 0900. I've got an idea. A little insurance for you and me.
Okay, so insurance on the recreation deck. I'm sure we'll end up observing the consequences of that later. Oh. Another audio log and some bullets. Now I'm gonna get out of here.
So far, our work with the late model assassin cyborgs has gone remarkably well. I hope things with that son of a bitch Diego never come to that. But it is comforting to know we are not nearly as defenseless as the UNN stormtroopers might think. The only glitch we've encountered is with the upgraded laser rapiers. The poor things keep severing parts of themselves. We're trying to get the bugs fixed, but I know that bureaucrat is watching us. It's sad to see a man so haunted by the ghost of his father. His hatred for everything Triop represents is remarkable to behold.
So you're the one who's responsible for the ninja cyborgs. Anyway, let's see what the other log I picked up has to say. Ah, Malik!
Down the last of the sim units today. I am full of the glory of the many.
Here comes Bronson. I am at peace. Good evening, Bronson. Have you come to...
Turn that damn thing off.
Oh, Bronson accomplished something. That's abnormal. Antitoxin, good. Okay, I'm guessing getting in the gas would be bad, so I'm just gonna climb over the couch. What is this interface on the couch? It's just kind of a... Okay, crouch jumping works sort of like it does in Halo. What's this interface? Is like... It's like you have a fully interactive cup holder or something. Okay, I hear another hybrid.
Disturbed.
You know, a lot that's happening on this ship could accurately be described as disturbed. Okay, I hear the sound of a hybrid, probably angry that I killed the other hybrid. There he is! And now he's dead. Okay. That's the wrong way. Okay, let's explore the other part of the lower floor. Stick to using slugs for now. I have a lot of those. Appropriately, it looks like I'll be using slugs to kill slugs. Actually, those are worms. They're not really slugs. Also, firing at a worm with a shotgun, and I managed to miss. Okay, that ain't good. Swift boost.
Understand.
Oh. You're dead now. You're dead now, and I think that would qualify as being disturbed. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna save the... I'll save the rest of my energy pistol for later. I mean, I have the batteries to recharge it, but it also was running kind of low on durability. Alright. Just carefully... This is a very survival horror experience. You don't get that... Ah! You don't get that very often in an RPG, but this is genuinely an RPG that really manages to put you in that survival horror mindset. And a chance to use my upgraded hacking skill. Final difficulty is relatively low. Not low enough for me, apparently. There we go. And another French Epstein device. Probably use that relatively soon, but I'm going to need to think a little bit about which weapon I want to use it on. That also might be a reason to put another point into the modify skill. Though, I have a question. If you, like... I have a question, he said to no one in particular. Where... Okay, it's already loaded with AP. But I don't want to get too close to the... Okay.
Items dropped.
Okay, that would be because my, I'm actually not sure why that...
Oh, yes. Come here.
Okay, what caused me to randomly drop my, armor-piercing bullets? Someone please tell me, because I would really like to know. Anyway, so what I was speculating about before is, if you attempt to if you use a French Epstein device on a weapon and try to modify it and you fail, do you have to use another French Epstein device to get another chance at modifying it, or do you just have to spend more nanites? I ask because if I have to use another French Epstein device, then that's a reason to put more points into the modify skill, because I don't really ever want modification to fail since those devices are fairly rare. I heard the sound that ninjas make. I see the sound that modules make. You might think modules don't make a sound, but you'd be wrong. I can hear them calling to me. Okay, I can fit through there. Jump over the worms. Grab the maintenance tool. Good, I need those. Okay, it's probably through here. I have 2 maintenance tools. I'm just gonna maintain my shotgun. Medkit, armor-piercing bullets. Monkey, I don't need to kill the monkey. There's nothing else in here that I need. I'm guessing the ninja must be upstairs. Well, I have a shotgun in superb. I have a shotgun in superb condition. Unfortunately, my flesh is in somewhat less than superb condition. Okay, where is he? Which side is he gonna... Where is he? Okay. The superb condition shotgun is doing a pretty good job of damaging him. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to get used to the fact that I actually need cover to deal with the cyborg assassins. I'm used to the idea that I can just kind of weave out of cover and mostly dodge stuff, but the projectiles they throw are accurate enough and fast enough that I pretty much absolutely need cover when fighting them. Okay. Got 3 med hypos, but I'm gonna wait until I'm actually in some danger before I do that.
Eyes are open.
Okay, just silently switch over to my anti-personnel ammo. However... Okay, grab myself an injector of healing. That still isn't the red ninja that I'm actually looking for, who is apparently through here. Oh, let's do some hacking first. That went well. The Brawn Boost implant can stay there. The net profit on nanites is good, though. I go through a lot of those because I die so often. Alright. Game cartridge, that's... It's one of the relatively few items I've seen in this game that I believe is actually completely useless. That isn't a simulation unit. Oh crap, you have a ramp up
This is
here.
just what you were looking for. I'm sure this is all just a misunderstanding.
The fact that you are going to explode is not a misunderstanding. Also, my perk that allows me to get those healing things from robots doesn't apply to you, apparently. Okay, I've located a sim unit, so I just need to remember that. I only have one maintenance tool. I'm not using it on my energy pistol right now. Also, the game was steadfastly convinced that that egg is actually a railing. Out of ammo? And it makes the same out of ammo sound that pistols, the regular firearms do. Okay. Alright, what do we got here? So let's start with some hacking. Whoa. Welcome to the land of ice nodes. Still got 15 nanites. I don't need the lab assistant implant. Okay, is there anything valuable down here? There is. Shit, I missed one of them. Oh yeah, because it was in a recession in the wall. Just the egg was embedded into the wall. Alright. Desk with more from Malik. Malik has a lot to say, apparently. Gotta do the supervillain monologue thing.
For the love of God, I don't know why. I felt compelled by some...
Before you lies the crystal shard, a creation of my children, and by extension, of my own.
You just
a
want to
weapon
take credit
elegant,
for it.
deadly, precise. Learn its function.
It may stand
between you and their corruption.
Nah. Nah, I'm not bothering with the crystal shard. This is actually some kind of meta... One, it's a melee weapon, which really does not fit this build. And two, just kind of invoking a bit of meta knowledge. As far... I believe it isn't really that useful, from what I've heard about it. Though mainly, this is just not a melee character. Okay. At some point I will need to repair my laser pistol. Ooh, modules! And worms. Okay, I'm just gonna run past the rest of them. Not sure how far the worms will follow me. Bullets.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Can I pull off hacking you? It's only costs only 3, but it's 45% difficulty.
Chemical needed.
Okay. Oh, right, and this has actually gotten me to the point where my health is low.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
In all seriousness, I think the next time I upgrade my character, I'm upgrading my hacking skill because this is a really significant problem. Also, to those of you who are probably getting really frustrated with me right now.
Please make your selection.
Reinitialized.
Okay. I'm gonna get myself
Thank you
a
for
typo.
choosing value.
I'll get
Thank you
myself
for
two
choosing
left.
value rep.
And as is tradition at this point, I'm going to shoot them. Resist. So, those of you who are probably screaming at me right now, I do know that I have an ice pick in my inventory, and I know that ice picks allow you to basically just skip the hacking minigame and automatically succeed.
Hi there.
The
Please
issue
make your
is
selection.
I only have one ice pick. And so I don't want to use the ice pick unless I absolutely have to. I saw that. Okay, so...
Shit.
What do we have over here?
Honey, what is it?
It's just the security team. They're just looking to scare us. Weapons ready, men.
Sergeant Bronson, get your men out of here. You killed Malik. You had your scapegoat. We didn't do anything. Get them out.
So, apparently these people were massacred by Bronson. Wonderful.
Finish off the survivors.
Oh. And you're coming to share the joy with me. Wrong. Unfortunately, your weapons aren't really accurate at that kind of range. And I get a robotic self-repair module. Okay, so none of those bodies had anything useful on them. But let's see about this log from Bayless. Haven't heard from him
right
before.
About any of this. I still don't understand why you asked me to mess with the memory restoration on that grunt. Why didn't you want him to remember volunteering for this gig? He did volunteer for the implants, right? Every email from you gets stranger and stranger. It's like you're not even the same person anymore.
Okay. So the message, so the guy, so the talking about the memory restoration, that would be the memory restoration on me. So the person he's getting emails from would most probably be Polito, who at this, we don't know precisely when it happened, but for quite a while now, Polito has actually been Shodan. So this guy was getting orders from Shodan under the guise of Polito, just like we were early on, and apparently Shodan ordered him to erase the memory of the person, the guy who volunteered for the cybernetic operation, who, in case you were wondering, was me. So this is the guy who erased my memory, and apparently Shodan ordered him to erase my memory. What do we have here? Cereal. Apparently we're in a walk-in fridge. Soda. Apparently we're not allowed to drink it. I don't know, after the healing I've been getting from other things, I think that some tasty beverages and some cereal might do me some good. Okay, this is probably some kind of trap. It is! There's an egg right there. But it's possible to just barely reach it without triggering that. A corpse, which is actually on the other... Where's the corpse? It's like Schrodinger's corpse. I can't find it. Okay, okay, there. 12 armor-piercing bullets. Let's get the armor-piercing bullets. Whoa! Not good, not good. Running away, wishing I had a flamethrower. Really, really wishing I had a flamethrower right now. Okay, I wonder how far the flies will follow me. Apparently that far. Okay. Okay. I do not have the inventory space. Is there something I can drop? Assuming I don't want to drop any of my unresearched objects, there really isn't. Okay, so step 1. Miss, attempt to shoot the camera and miss. That was step 1. Very important step. Okay, wait for the camera to calm down. Okay, take out the camera. Grab some healing. Jump over the bench. Get stuck on the bench. Jump over this way. Run. And take cover here. And hold the shift. And I'm now... Okay, that laser pistol is in better condition than my laser pistol. And as long as I'm crouched, I'm temporarily out of the turret's field of fire. Okay. And... Alright. So... Run through here. Get stuck on the thing again. Because apparently vaulting over a table is just too much effort for our erstwhile hero. Grab myself a medical hypo. And get shot again. Okay, give the turrets a moment to calm down, because there's another door out of there which might lead to the place where the ninja is. Is this just where the bathrooms are? Seems so. A dead person with a wrench, proving the effectiveness of that weapon. I mean, who would still be carrying around a wrench at this point in the game anyway?
You run. Run.
You say run, I say fight. Okay, and quite a few nanites. And that appears to be all there is to get. Well, that's the women's room. Let's see if the men's room has anything helpful. Okay, so the faint buzzing coming from the egg indicates that it's an egg that has flies in it. Okay, between the nanites and the armor-piercing bullets, I'd say that was completely worth all the damage I took getting here and all the damage I will probably take getting back out. Okay, just keep running. Just run. Don't attempt to go through that door because I'll get shot in the process. But now I'm out of their field of fire. Okay.
I'm sorry.
You're also dead. Okay. That's the sound of my Geiger counter. Is there radiation here? Because that looks a lot more like poison than radiation. Who knows? Maybe this log entry will tell us. Ah, Bronson! Are you being helpful or are you massacring civilians?
Something is taking over this ship. The
Yes,
sim units
you.
on this deck are being diverted for reasons unknown. I know it's somehow connected to the larger picture and whatever is happening since they landed on Tau Ceti. My men look at me like I'm crazy, but it is my responsibility to safeguard this ship and its crew. Screw Anatoly, screw Diego, and screw whatever poisonous influence has desecrated this vessel. I will not abandon my post or my charge.
Desecrated. Very strange choice of words. One more attempt. Okay, successful. That was worth it, but yeah, honestly, the next time I'm back at the upgrade units, there's the ninja, and there's the resurrection unit. Like he changed his mind about what he was going to say mid-sentence. Whoa. Okay. Let's go read this. Let's go listen to this audio log, also from Bronson, while the camera calms down.
I feel you men aren't as dedicated to the mission as you need to be. You will do your duty. The traders and ops have still been unable to get the sim unit back online. If the situation is not remedied by 0600, we shall recon in force and ensure its remedy. I've changed the weapons line to 134, 3, 4805. But I can either way. Kill, cause, or remorse.
Yep, that sounds like Bronson. We're being attacked, and the solution is to kill everything, everywhere, and everyone. Alright. And then again, that's really fundamentally just like Bronson is kind of the yin to my yang. I mean, my strategy for dealing with this situation is to be killed by everything, everywhere, and everyone. Okay. Where are they coming from and how many of them are there? That's what I'd like to know. Alright.
I am pleased. Transmitting cybernetic modules. Do not squander them.
Alright. So we got some modules. We got the other simulation unit takeover thingy. Crates that are almost entire 201, I think, empty. And an audio log. Wood. Haven't heard anything from Wood.
They give me 2 gifts.
Isn't that marvelous? 2 little shards of crystal. It's very, very sharp, and when I strike it, it sings to me.
They wanted to sing to Sergeant Bronson.
I go there now to share my gift with her. They're very fragile. very sharp.
Okay, so are you wood? Because you have the crystal shard, which I could potentially use. This is actually kind of making me want to have grenades. Unfortunately, this build doesn't really allow for that. I don't want to invest in too many different weapon types. My poor ailing pistol is in energy pistol is in terrible shape. Okay, you don't have anything on you, or I already got it and have already managed to forget. Okay, so how many modules do I have? I have 41 modules. I almost have enough to get my standard skill up to 6. I'm not doing anything with Psi. I almost have enough modules to get my standard skill up to 6. I definitely have enough to increase my endurance. Or I could increase my hack skill or maintenance skill. Or I could do one of them and put a point into modify. Maybe not the best call, but I'm so close to having enough modules to upgrade my hacks, or upgrade my standard weapon skill. I'm actually just going to save them up and do that. Okay, we've got everything over here. The lounge is where the upgrade units were. So let's go back this way. We found a sim unit earlier. So I can go back to where that sim unit was. And then we can activate that one. And that still leaves me needing to find the last ninja. But there's a decent amount of this area we haven't explored yet. So I'm sure we'll find him somewhere. How did you end up like that? I didn't really think about that before, but how did you get jammed into the ceiling? You know, on second thought, I probably don't want to know. Oh, right, down this way is where the sim unit was. Not this one, but the next one over. Okay. So, Xerxes, I'm tired of looking at your ugly face. Do I have it. Why won't you let me... Or does this require a different SIM chip than the one that I have or something? Because it says I have an interpolated SIM chip, and this says I need a and when I do this, it says I need to have a quantum SIM chip, and dragging it onto there doesn't do anything. Is this... Do I need to get the other... Do the different SIM chips go to specific simulation units? That's really weird. Well, either way, in case it's a glitch, I'm gonna try just leaving and re-entering the area and see if that fixes it. And if that doesn't work, I'm gonna just go see if I can find the third SIM chip, because apparently I need that chip for this computer. Okay, I'm gonna see if the third SIM chip that I can find is the quantum SIM chip, because that may be how it works, that I need a different chip for each computer. Oh, and I can potentially get iridium. It's all the way on the top shelf. Right, I need to drop something. There. Use the iridium. And I'm actually going to suspend this for a moment. Need Californium. Let's see if I have that. Sodium, fermium, radon. I don't have Californium. So, let's go back to researching. Let's suspend this and start researching this again. Alright, and... Alright, that can keep researching while I go look for the last key card. Which, considering the fact that I chased the ninja all the way through here, I believe I just have to go all the way... Okay, you're not a red ninja. You're not a helpful ninja, so I'm just gonna run past you. Right. Avoid getting into fights wherever possible. I've already looted this whole area, except for the pile of nanites right there that I can't reach. I feel like getting serious about the healing. Again, I am kind of really wishing this was Doom and I just had a grenade. I had grenades that I could throw at people. But it isn't, and I don't, so... Alright, so I apparently need to find... Okay, map this... Have I been down here? I believe I have. The dead remain... That's a light, not a camera. Okay. I think I actually haven't done this area yet. Or at least I haven't done the upstairs portion. What happened? You got shot in the back, that's what happened. Alright. So... I do hear another hybrid.
The Discord.
I have a bullet ready for him. Okay, so through here, and in this desk is nothing. Yeah, I'm quite certain I haven't at least explored the whole portion of this area yet, though I doubt that there's a... I don't really think there's an assassin in here. It's at least worth checking. Actually, that's the sound assassins make. It could be one of the red ones. Okay. Got better modify software. I'm not entirely sure what the different pieces of software do, but I assume that they have an effect on the success of the skill. Okay, that looks very much like a trap.
This is Xerxes. At 0200, there will be a poetry reading by Protocol Unit T892/2 in the Deck 5 Commons area. Please bring any authorized material that you wish to be read by T892/2.
Okay, that looks like a hot tub or something without any water in it, and I just got burned. I'm okay with the damage I took, though. For 15 nanites and 2 cyber modules, that's an acceptable amount of damage to take. Alright, let's head back downstairs. See if there's anything else here that I could potentially benefit from. Avoid. Avoid. Through here. Yeah! You're one of the friends who has been dressed in red. Medkit. Not attempting to modify my weapon. Alright. Step 1. Kill him. Okay. Step 2. Switch to my slugs. Step 3. Kill a slug. Okay. Quantum. Yes. Okay. Okay, so the different chips are...
example of a pathetic species.
Okay, I'm out of ammo.
I'm uploading some more cybernetic modules.
Okay, I'm apparently a remarkable example of a pathetic species. And... Okay, that worked. So yeah, the way it works is each sim unit has to be taken out by one specific sim card, and I had the wrong one. Alright. Okay, where's the weapon unit? That's Psi, that's Tech, the other one is Stats. So maybe not the best decision, but I'm upgrading my standard skill to... Oh, it's maxed! 6 is the max. Okay. I also, experimentally, what kind of bullets does... Okay, unload my pistol. Okay. So the assault rifle uses anti-personnel round. Uses, standard bullets. The next thing I want to do is I have a French Epstein device. I'm going to modify my, that requires a modify skill of 4. I probably should have tested that before using my French Epstein device. Well, that's the next skill that's getting upgraded then, is... Modify. I'm keeping the shotgun pretty much forever, I'm planning on holding on to the shotgun pretty much forever because I really like this gun. This is a good gun. I'm gonna keep the shotgun because of the shotgun hybrids that will frequently drop shotgun shells, and so... Okay, it's not full auto, I have to... Nice. Okay, anti-personnel and normal seem to deal the same amount of damage to the cyborg assassins. Right, grab some healing. So I have plenty of nanites, I have plenty of maintenance tools. I'm actually in pretty okay shape as far as resources go. Alright, and conveniently, the sim unit is right here. So, interpolated quantum. And 15 more modules. Okay, Shodan didn't have anything to say this time, but at the very least, we have 2 out of 3 sim units, and we got more modules. In fact, I'm fairly certain I have enough modules to kill an arachnid. How close are we to researching how to kill those things more efficiently? I have enough modules to upgrade my maintenance skill so I can upgrade my assault rifle. Or modify skill, not maintenance skill. Today is a good day. Let's find out how we can ruin that, shall we? Let's go for the one that takes me up. Okay, tech. Modify, only costs 12, I have 18. I may end up investing more in some of the other skills. If 6 is the maximum... I may find... Okay, I'm about to find out the answer to my question. Reset? Okay, so... Resetting only causes me to, lose the nanites. I don't need another French Epstein device. Okay, so I've modified it. I didn't mean to change ammo types. Let's also repair it. Give it up to condition 9. But okay, that actually makes my decision process about what to upgrade a little bit easier because... Because since I've already maxed out standard weapons, I can easily afford to invest in other stuff. Also, if this is a weapon that uses standard bullets, I don't need to hold on to my pistol anymore. So, actually gonna a little bit of eccentricity here. I'm just gonna zoom up here. I'm leaving it on the pool table. I feel like I kind of on the pool table, not behind the pool table. There we go. I feel like, you know, in the lounge and a place where you can hang out and a place with upgrade units, this seems like a at least somewhat respectful place to leave my pistol. You've been a very good weapon. You've gotten me through some really difficult times, but it's time for you to retire. I have an assault rifle now. And one more sim unit to find. That's the sound of worms. This is the way. No, it isn't. This is.
Need something out of place. I'm sorry.
Wait for the second explosion. Or not. There is no second explosion. Okay. However, I now have enough inventory space that I can start unloading the shotguns again. That's good. Okay. So this is where Shodan made her villain speech. This is the elevator. That's the area I've already been. So... Or is this where Shodan made her villain speech? Yeah, this is where Shodan introduced herself to me. So if I go the other way... So then... Because I know there's one of these doors that I haven't been through yet. That has to be where the last sim unit is. I that's the lounge. Let me see. Nope. We've been here. This is where the guy had the 2 crystal shards. It may be that Sim Unit 3... Actually, yeah, I remember now. In an outtake...
Your son.
In an outtake, I wound up somewhere... I wound up near... I wound up near Sim Unit 3 and then I just died. Yeah, this I think is the place. Alright. Well, let's listen to this. Ah, more Malik.
Bronson knows.
Won't let her undo the work we've done. Wired up a surprise for her.
Anybody approaching Sim
Unit 3 will feel sorrow. So much sorrow.
Okay, so apparently when I approach Sim Unit 3, I'm gonna feel sorrow. And cheating a little bit, in an outtake, I approached Sim Unit 3 and I felt some sorrow. Of course, in my previous run, I wasn't able to use the assault rifle, and so I didn't have the ability to, Okay. What do we have over here?
Eyes are open.
I used to have a shortage of armor-piercing bullets. Now I have a shortage of every kind of bullet except armor-piercing bullets. Okay! With my standard skill as high as it is, I can reliably one-shot those guys with slugs. Alright, and that's the other door with the turret. So, it seems like there isn't a lot that we can do other than go for the sim unit that's down those ladders. Oh, a desk with software that I already have. Alright. Alright, so... anything? Yeah, alright, I've checked everything. Now... use my speed boosting thing. Gonna inject some healing. And...
This is Xerxes. At 0200, there will be a poetry reading by Protocol Unit T892/2 in the Deck 5 Commons area. Please bring any authorized material that you wish to be read by T892/2.
There we go. Get out of here now.
Xerxes.
Yep.
Primary data loop infiltrated. Primary data loop infiltrated.
And congratulations, meet every single spider that has ever existed.
You have accomplished much.
Okay.
There will be a poetry reading by Protocol
Suckers. Okay.
in the Deck 5 Commons area. Please bring any authorized material that you wish to be read by T892/2.
Do not dawdle. I lust for my revenge.
Okay. Okay. Auto repair unit, what does that do? I'll find out after this spider is dead. Die and stay that way. Okay. Said it before, we're gonna say it again. The spiders unironically scare me. It's funny because I'm not actually afraid of spiders in real life, but the spiders in this game actually do scare me. Okay, unfortunately I'm gonna have to let go of my assault rifle for a little while because it's running out of ammo. And do we get modules? Yeah, I have 31 modules. Okay, here's the door. Okay, so I have 31 modules. I have 31 flavors of
My
modules.
creation is evolving. Its unified mind in rebellion against its own creation.
The vermin call to you. Invite
You to join them in their revolting biology. Destroy my enemies, and I will continue to abide your existence.
So the many are basically rebelling against their god, I suppose. Anyway, we've managed to... we've found out the truth about our disembodied voice. We've managed to hack into the simulation units. And I've even maxed out my first skill in this game. So, I'd say that's going to be enough for this part. Thank you all for watching. I love you all. And I'll see you next time when we find out what fresh hell awaits us on the recreation deck. So, where can I get from here? Okay, there's one of them. Can I use this to sneak past the turret, maybe?
Your flesh betrays.
Oh yeah, and the audio positioning doesn't account for height at all. A stasis field generator. I wonder what that is. In addition, there's an egg, but I can probably ignore that. Whoa! I was incorrect in my belief that I could safely ignore the egg. Apparently they have insect monsters now. Ugh. Just thinking about those things is making my skin crawl. Oh, right. The mouse wheel is how I change weapons. Okay, how do I keep missing the turret? Wait. Whoa! Am I on the other side of that turret from before?
Bronson knows.
Won't let her undo the work we've done.
Wired up a surprise for her. Anybody approaching Sim
Unit 3 will feel sorrow.
So much sorrow.
Okay, so it looks like there is a way to sneak past the turret, which is good because I do not have the firepower to take that thing down right now. Also, apparently I need to be careful when I approach Sim Unit 3. Though, I mean, if it was designed to stop Bronson, how difficult can it be to get past? Alright. That was redundant software, but...
Inside of this door lies one of the sim units. Reprogram it, and I will wrest more control of this ship.
This is Xerxes. An ode to hunger. There will be a poetry reading by protocol
Once I am master of this ship.
Oh, was that the surprise?
Please bring any authorized material that
Surprise!
you wish to be read by case 892/truth.
Surprise flies! To fly! Oh, spiders too! Oh, lots of spiders! Oh. Okay, I don't even mind being dead, I'm just glad that's over.